Hello friends, my name is Masu. Today we shall discuss about topic blockchain and cloud computing. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in new technologies and you want to learn about it. So let's start, friend. If we talk about cloud, basically cloud computing, we are referring to the remote servers at which the different services shall be available. For example, the application, the infrastructure, storage, platform. So many things are available, and many cloud service providers are nowadays available who are providing those services, like for example Amazon, Google, Microsoft Azure. So these are the basically service providers for the cloud computing. Cloud is basically the remote servers which we are accessing through the internet, and internet is the must have the thing for the cloud, and it is the using the pay as you go model in which you are using the services and you are paying for that only which you are using. And blockchain and cloud, similarly blockchain is also a new concept. So both blockchain and cloud computing are two transformative technologies that when combined can provide enhanced security, transparency and efficiency for various applications. So first we will talk about blockchain. Then blockchain is a distributed ledger technology that enables secure, transparent and decentralized record keeping. It consists of a chain of blocks, each containing a list of transactions linked together through cryptographic hashes here as well. Then, and if we talk about key characteristics, first one is the decentralization, means blockchain operates on a peer-to-peer network, eliminating the need for a central authority here as well. Once data is added to the blockchain, it is extremely difficult to alter, providing a high level security here as well. Then AI participants in the network have access to the same up-to-date ledger, ensuring transparency and trust here as well. Then smart contracts means self-executing contracts with programmable logic, automating and enforcing predefined rules here as well. If we talk about the use cases, first one is the cryptocurrencies, means blockchain is the underlying technology for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. All those cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and Ethereum, are based on the concept of the blockchain. Then supply chain management means enhances transparency and traceability in supply chains. Smart contracts means automate and secure contractual agreements without the need for intermediaries. Identity management means improve security in identity verification process here as well. So blockchain is a very important concept. Then if we talk about cloud computing, friend, a cloud computing is a technology model that provides on-demand access to a shared pool of computing resources, for example servers, storage, database, networking over the internet. It is characterized by scalability, flexibility and cost efficiency here as well. The key characteristics of cloud computing are on-demand services, means resources are provisions and accessed on a pay-as-you-go basis. That means you are accessing these services through the internet, okay, and you are only paying for that which you are using. For example, if you are using these services for 1 month, so you will be only paying for 1 month. If you are using 5 CPUs, so you will only paying for 5 CPU. So that is basically called as the concept of pay as you go model. Then scalability means easily scale resources up or down based on demand. Here remember friend one thing, then whenever we talk about scalability means that resources can be increased, like for example network resources, for example the CPU resources can be increased or can be decreased based on demand. For example, there is an event of a business in your or about in your business. So when the traffic on your website will increase, so it where you will need more resources, more servers to process those requests. And after some time, like after 1 month, the request or traffic will decrease on your website, so you will need less resources. So all those things like up or down or increase or decrease of resources will be managed through the concept of scalability. Then resource pooling means resources are shared among multiple users, optimizing utilization. Also, resource pooling is basically important for cost optimization here as well. Obviously, if resources are shared, so obviously the cost will also be decreased in that case, and it will be economical for users here as well. Then self-service means users can provision and manage resources independently through web interface or APIs. That means the cloud basically providing different application programming interfaces, that is called as APIs, through which you can access the data of the from the cloud, and you can take the decisions. You can make different applications here as well. If we talk about service models, or infrastructure as a service, IaaS means it provides virtualized computing resources. So simply means that it provides a whole infrastructure on the cloud. Okay. Then platform as a service means offers platform with tools and services for application and development. So the whole platform for software developers shall be will be available on the internet, on the cloud basically. Then software as a service means delivers software applications over the internet, means like for example the whole application will be running over the internet, over the cloud, and you are accessing the application, and you are only paying for the services which you are using. So that is basically the called as the concept of software as a service. Then deployment models are public cloud, means resources are owned and operated by third party cloud service providers, and you are accessing these services, and you are only paying for that. So public cloud means that it is publicly available. Publicly available means that multiple people, or multiple more than one organizations are accessing the cloud. Then private cloud means resources are used exclusively by one organization. Okay, so only one organization is accessing and using the services, and that is why it is called as private cloud. Hybrid cloud means it combines elements of public and private clouds, means that the basically both the abilities of public and private will be available. Then blockchain and cloud integrations mean, first we will talk about the security, means combining blockchain with cloud computing enhances data security. Blockchain's decentralized and tamper resistant nature adds an additional layer of protection to data stored in the cloud here as well. Then decentralization means integrating blockchain's decentralized architecture with the cloud reduces the risk of a single point of failure, providing increased reliability here as well. So that means if there is any issue or problem, so it can be recovered from anywhere else here as well. Then smart contracts means smart contracts can be deployed on a blockchain with the cloud environment, automating and securing various business processes without relying on intermediaries.